Good morning, gents.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Very, very well. Thank you so much for joining us live on today's breakfast show. This latest project, it sounds weird and wonderful. What's going on then?
We're looking for somebody somewhere here in the UK that has a passport but has never gotten the chance to leave the UK, who would like to join us in spinning the globe and flying wherever it lands.
You could end up in the Amazon.
Will this be before the end of the year you're planning to do this by?
We're planning on leaving this week.
What? Hang on a second!
There is no more extreme way to travel than to leave the destination entirely up to chance. 5 years ago, one of the most iconic videos on our channel was our first iteration of this experiment, of spinning the globe and flying wherever it lands.
This is the spot on the map, right here. And he's off.
But before Amar got his new citizenship and passport, that experience wasn't possible for him. But we always promised ourselves we'd do this again when he'd be able to travel more freely, and this time, he is. Our HQ for the start of this adventure is Citizen M Hotels. They are our official hotel partners from now on. We've been using them for years, and it's been an incredible journey to get to now be partnered with them. So if you are ever in any of these major cities listed somewhere here, definitely recommend staying with them. It is our favorite hotels. We're just super grateful to have them as a workspace where we can have meetings, but also as a place for us to stay in that feels familiar in so many places around the world. So let's go figure out where we're gonna find somebody with a passport who's never left the country before. To make our second attempt at this even more interesting, however, we decided to add a giant plot twist to this story by bringing someone we'd meet on the streets of London who'd literally never stepped foot on a plane and left the country before to join us on this journey, wherever the globe lands. We quickly realized that we will need to find someone who already has a passport, because applying for one for the first time could take weeks, which puts us in a tough situation, where we're looking for a person who has a passport but has never used it. To make this happen, we therefore needed to divide and conquer into teams. And as today is Seekers Day, which marks the celebration of our Yes Theory 9-year journey and the beautiful community that grew around it all over the world, we make Seek Discomfort at its most affordable price point in the whole year, as well as offer amazing gifts with purchases as a thank you to the people who chose to support us and Yes Theory through buying from Seek Discomfort. This offer will only last for 1 week, so make sure that you screenshot or scan this code to check out the incredible collection of Seek items on the website. And to honor this, we decided to call in some help from some of our local favorite people we've met on previous adventures. We first brought back our friend Holly, a complete stranger a year ago who said yes to joining us on a mystery trip that we literally airdropped her the ticket to on her phone.
This is gonna be a fun day. How are you?
God, I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking.
We're gonna try to find a person, and wherever the globe stops, we're gonna send this person.
Get lost. No way!
Then, of course, we needed a legendary transport, for which we recruited the one and only King Reg. We met Reg last year for an episode where we booked a taxi from London to keep driving until the meter hit $10,000, which took us all the way to Morocco. To be efficient, Amar was going to stay central and put himself in front of as many people as possible, while Reg, Holly, Stefan and I were searching for a stranger further outside of the city.
Excuse me, mate, are you free?
Hello, mate. Cool. I'm waiting for a ride. I've got to take somebody out, but I'll tell you what, I'll cancel the other one and I'll take you guys. Oh, perfect. Oh, Amar. Good to see you. I love you guys. Thomas, I love you. I missed you.
And so, after showing off some epic merch that he made,
The Sikh Society.
Oh my god, that is epic.
And I sent 100 of these shirts to India in a golden temple.
He's got his own merch.
we asked him for his help to find someone.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! There isn't anything I wouldn't do for my sons.
So with the dream team assembled, it was time for an epic send-off.
What are we calling it for? We're calling it for...
So you weren't ready with anything?
No,
Okay, let's go!
Couldn't get more London than this.
Have you ever been outside of the UK?
100 times.
And wherever the globe stops, we're gonna fly this person.
How do you do all this? It's not my job. I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Anyone want to go on holiday?
Definitely not me.
I go to Turkey, I go to Dubai.
I went to Saudi Arabia.
I travel every year, my darling.
Have left the UK. Oh. We live in a bougie part of the UK as well.
Looking for a sugar daddy? I'm joking.
There's a fox in the middle of this park in the middle of the day. That's incredible. You've never seen a fox?
Not alive. Not in. No, I've
You've
not.
seen dead foxes?
No.
Have you guys left the UK before?
Yeah.
Have you ever? You have left the UK.
I'm sorry.
You have? Okay.
I'm not from the UK, so yeah.
Oh, unfortunately not.
Unfortunately not.
I've been all over the world.
Wow.
Both of you or?
Yes.
You have? Okay. Have a good day.
Going on holiday tomorrow.
You are?
Oh,
I'm looking for someone who's never left. Do you know someone who's never left?
No.
Excuse me, madam. We're trying to surprise someone today with spinning a globe, and then wherever it stops, we're gonna fly there. Never been abroad.
Hi.
I'm amazed that there's a fox in this park still. I think you have it. I would love to see what happens when Red pitches.
Sir, good afternoon. Can I say something? Yes, go on. I'm a London black cab taxi driver. We made a film last year. It's got to 7.1 million views. And we're looking for another person that we can take abroad and give them a time of their life.
Have you guys left the UK before?
I went to Gibraltar, to Egypt, Daria.
Thank you so much, guys.
Sorry about that.
No.
London black cab taxi driver, by the way. You know, I'm legit. We had a lovely time. They put me in a hotel with my mum, and you ain't got no money to spend as well. It's free.
Well, I'm paying for it.
Just as the taxi video, we lost control of the situation. Reg is now the director, the lead actor, just telling people to watch the taxi video. Maybe start with this. Say, have you ever left the UK and interested in going abroad?
Yeah. I'm a London black cab taxi driver. I made a film about 6 months ago. It's gone viral, 7.1 million views.
Excuse me, you lovely people. We're looking for someone who never left the UK. We want to do a big surprise for someone. Do you know anyone? Have you ever left the UK? You have? Do you know anyone? Your aunt, your cousin, ex-partner, your dog UK. We want to surprise someone.
My answer is exactly the same as it was 20 years.
You never know, it might have changed. So we're looking for someone who's never been outside of the UK.
I know.
We are so desperate to take someone abroad.
Reg, you can't say that. Reg, get in the car. Get in the car, Reg.
As we were struggling for our lives on our end, Amar ran into someone.
Bro, I love your energy, right?
Come on, yo, you know. Yo, what the f?
What's your name?
Zachariah.
Zachary Ahmad. Pleasure meeting you, man.
Oh my god, yo! You know how long have you waited beside this happen? Yesterday, you know.
Have you left the UK before?
No,
You've never?
no.
Do you have a passport?
Yes,
For real?
for real.
100%?
100%, bro.
You have a passport, but you've never left the UK?
No, I'm been studying in the UK my whole life.
No f***ing way.
Yo,
Dude, this
let's do it tonight. I see your videos. Yo, let's do it tonight. Yo, let's do it tonight. Yo, we'll be good.
Because why do you have a passport but never left? So you have a British passport?
Yeah, I got a British
Okay,
passport.
okay.
I got a British
Yeah. This might happen, bro. How old are you?
18.
18, okay.
Yes.
Let's go to a quieter place right now.
Yo!
Alright, let's talk about this, because this is
I
crazy.
saw you skydiving video with your dad.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan. What the?
Amazing, man.
As lifelong viewers of our channel knows, we usually have a hard rule for the person we're bringing on a trip to be a total stranger who doesn't know about our channel, like Holly a year ago. However, for this story, we decided that the leap the person is taking is traveling for the first time in such an extreme way. Whether they know us or not, this is a big enough yes to make. It's also Seeker's Day, so out of all the days we couldn't possibly turn down a subscriber.
Were you born here?
Yo, born here, everything.
Parents from Algeria?
Algeria, immigrated here.
Yeah. Do you think your parents would let
Yeah,
you do it?
100%.
Yeah?
100%, yeah.
Okay, amazing.
I just finished my A-levels, which is because I'm here.
Of course. Do you have a dream?
Dream. Take my dad and my mom to Hajj.
Oh.
Oh, Umrah, you know, that's the biggest dream. I don't even join yesterday. I'm trying to join.
After chatting with Zach, Amar called us to tell us the good news.
I've had like a pretty unexpected interaction. Just happened, someone came up to me and he meets the criteria.
He hasn't even been to Algeria to go home?
No, he's born here.
That's amazing.
Well done.
I can't believe that Amar's alone and found the person who we're for. What the hell?
We invited Zach the next morning to meet all of us and see if he's the right person for this adventure before we spin the globe.
How are we feeling?
Big opportunity, isn't it?
It's like a job interview.
There's nobody that has ever spun a globe and flown wherever it landed as their first travel experience on a plane. And that's what we want to do here.
Well, how about it takes us like some random island in the middle of nowhere?
Then we go there.
And what we used last time was I'm feeling lucky on Google Earth because it generates a very specific location. Most of the time when people do this, they just land on Russia because you like put your hand up here and then you just kind of...
Definitely not aim for Brazil.
Oh, you would
I'll try to aim for Brazil.
Yeah. There are some small criterias that we've added just to make sure that we really go on an adventure. We want to leave Europe.
Yes. I want to say that as well.
Okay, good.
And before we spun, he told us about his biggest dream.
Why do you want to be a pilot?
To explore the world. That's the reason to escape, to explore the world.
I forget it all the time that this is the first time you're going to be on an airplane.
Yeah. My friends keep telling me like you feel it falling. What? Well, how?
You want to become a pilot, but you've never been on a plane. You feeling ready or what?
Well, I'm more than ready, bro. I'm ready to go. He's about to send me somewhere crazy. Send me somewhere crazy.
All right, it's gonna change your life.
We're going on the trip, boys. We're going on the trip. We're going on the trip.
Let's freaking go.
So you click search, and then it's you're screen recording?
Calm down, guys. You ready?
Are you ready?
I'm ready to click it now.
He's the most ready, I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. That's Europe.
Europe.
Okay.
Reset the scene. Reset the scene.
One more.
You ready? Yes. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Brazil! Obrigado, Brasil! São Paulo! Wow! São Paulo! Brasil! Brasil!
Why did you say Brazil before?
You're clearly a football fan.
I'm a big football fan. It's the home of football there.
Yeah. We're going so far. I really wanted to go somewhere that I've never been, and Brazil has just always been I missed it when you guys went to Carnival, so this is unreal.
São Paulo, Brazil.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Oh my god. Brazil, you wanted to go Brazil with me?
See, I want to go Brazil. I'm going Brazil, mama.
Okay.
That's the best reaction. Okay. All right.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hello mates, I'm King Reg and I'd like to inform all my supporters that I am the new CEO of Seek Discomfort. And today is Seekers Day and I'm going to make a few changes. And I'm going to start off with all our merchandise. I'm going to give 40% discount.
Reg, 30% is the max we've ever done, so 40% it's impossible. I don't.
No, sorry. I'm the CEO of Seek Discomfort now, and I'm quite happy to give 40%.
I just don't know how we're gonna afford it.
No, I've already worked it out. We can afford it. We take it out of your wages.
We'll figure it out then.
You're still gonna figure it out. There's nothing to figure out. There's 500 items. That is going to take that 40% off. 500 items. 500 items. You can't count them on your fingers. You take it from me. King Reg.
You were kidding, right, about the salary thing?
I've already worked it out. Yeah. I will have a word with you later on, okay? And the other thing is that we're giving away free gifts.
Reg?
Not only a discount. What do you want now?
Maybe we can do 40% off if we just take away the free gifts.
I think we should do both.
Hi!
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Assalamu alaikum, buddy.
Brazil. Like, that's such a coincidence to me. I don't don't understand. Like.
Oh.
Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Right, guys, are we all in? I understand you want to go to Heathrow, yeah? All right, make yourself comfortable, all right?
Ho, ho, ho.
Brazil. I love you guys.
We love you.
Thank you so much.
And here we have some more goodies for you. We have the same t-shirt that I'm wearing, the love over fear behind. These are conversation questions that you can play with anybody. As a thank you from the Seek Discomfort community that support us, we want to support you back. We have $1,000 in cash for you.
Thank you so much. There's no need for this because of our relationship, you know. But I really appreciate every moment that I meet you, with you guys.
Reg.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah, thanks, Thomas.
Reg? Oh, we love you, man.
Cool.
We'll see you soon.
For
Take
more
care.
adventures.
All right.
My turn. Dude, how can they fit all on one plane? What's this?
That's our plane.
That's a big engine. Brazil!
Time to step on a flight for the first time.
Why are there beds on the plane?
Because these people are flying business class and we're not.
Yes, Terry, step your game up.
That's your seat, man. That's your seat. How are we feeling?
Feeling good?
No internet, yeah.
No internet.
Have you ever been 12 hours without your phone?
No.
Just look at the plane, the map move.
Where's the emergency exit? London, France, Spain, ocean. Yo! Why is it shaking so much?
Turbulence.
I thought it was just not the whole plane shaking. So far from here. That plane reset my mind. Is that lag jet?
Just like.
Yeah, no.
You did it! Show me that. Let's go.
She was shouting at me.
Welcome.
Brazil. Oh. Zaquinho's here.
On our way, we reached out to the local Yes fam in Sao Paulo.
It's your first time outside of the UK and you're coming to Brazil. That's awesome.
Let's go, team!
Who came to take us to the exact spot we spun on Google Earth, which was definitely not random.
How random is this, guys?
Pretty random.
Yeah.
We're exactly where Google sent us. And now I'm gonna break to him how we're gonna kick off our Brazil adventure, which he thinks that it's just gonna be in Sao Paulo, but we're actually tomorrow morning, we're gonna head to Rio and show him an entirely different side of Brazil.
Guys, we're in Brazil! Yeah, exactly, we're Brazil! Exactly, the exact spot where I spent it.
Exactly. And
I'm shocked. This is what I was saying. I was shocked.
what did you tell us your dream was?
My dream, to become a pilot.
Yeah.
To travel the world.
Exactly. We're gonna start our trip in Brazil with exactly that. We got you an intro flying lesson with a pilot in a small plane here. And we're gonna be heading.
Yo!
Yeah, we're gonna be heading to the airport right now, which is 40 minutes away. And you're gonna be getting in a small plane and you're gonna actually be experiencing what it's like to fly.
Well, I'm flying it.
Hopefully, it'll give you a stick for
way,
it.
No way! I'm flying the plane! Yeah.
Let's go, man. Let's go. That's good.
Second time I'm gonna be a plane, I'm flying the plane.
Exactly. That's true. All right, let's do it because we don't have.
You actually did it? No, you're lying. No way.
This man is fearless. Like 18 years old, he's going for it.
Yeah.
Very inspiring.
Yeah. We can check off this reservoir slash swamp slash kind of nice lake, I guess.
حيد قلت لهم دريم تاعي بايلوت حيدوني نسوق طيارة صغيرة.
ايش منها؟
والله؟
يا خد تمرين. لا ما تديرها. صورها.
Yes.
Amar, Equin, and Zacharia.
Zaquinho.
Ready?
Oh, what's the saying when they stepped onto the moon?
One small step for man, one giant leap for humanity.
That's the one.
guys, we're discovering that Lucas, our pilot's story, is
Yes.
so inspiring. He's a
it's
pharmacist.
Yes, I'm a pharmacist.
And he does this as like a side thing because it was always his dream to become a pilot, and he's doing it. Good inspiration for you,
I
man.
read there.
Yeah. Thank you, Lucas.
Yeah.
Hello, Captain.
How was it?
It was awesome, you know. It was very awesome. I was shaking, my arms are hurting. I was fighting.
But could you control it anything or like?
Yeah, I was controlling it up, down, left, right.
Oh, you were steering there.
Yeah. Stressful.
After our first day in Sao Paulo, Zach's true dream place in Brazil is Rio de Janeiro. So since we had now ticked off setting foot on the exact Google Earth location, he had no clue that we had pulled off a whole new series of other wild surprises waiting for him in his dream city.
Why are we at the airport?
Oh no, I think he tried to stop over there, but he couldn't. It's so obvious. We actually have something to say.
What? I knew it. Why are we at the
You know that since you were 8 years old, you had a dream to go and explore Brazil.
Yeah.
And you're not only gonna see Sao Paulo, we're actually going to Rio de Janeiro.
Rio! No way! Rio de Janeiro!
Yeah, man.
Rio de Janeiro!
We're boarding a plane in like 1.5 hours.
Zamba, I mean, you need some dancing. What? Nah, I knew it. You were too quiet in the car, I knew it.
I know you had a dream, so...
Oh, Brazil! I don't even charge my phone. This is how you know it's a real surprise. I don't charge my phone.
I thought he was Danish.
What are you doing here, man?
I'm pursuing my dream, becoming a professional football player in the best place on earth to do that, I think, Brazil.
And actually, last time we saw Anders, it was a football-related trip in Qatar where we got to play with some of the greatest football legends on the planet. And this guy scored a goal in the 6th minute. We're seeking your services, your coaching services today.
I'm excited to put you some drills then.
Never been on the beach before. This is his first time. We're just realizing this, so I'm assuming he's never swam in the ocean.
So you've never swum in an ocean? Wow. So then I think that's what we should do next.
Ripper shots running.
Okay, I took one for the team and I waited with our stuff. Zakaria has been watching since he was 13 years old, so it feels so special to have just almost taken him through his teenage years, and now he's 18, just finished his A-levels, and to get to have this experience with us.
Okay, sir, we have a bit of an unusual activity at the moment. So we are gonna hike all the way up there. However, the way to get there is we are gonna hire a scooter and ride through this favela.
No way. The Brazilian way.
Yeah. Okay. Have you ever been on the back of a motorbike?
No.
Hold tight.
What the f are we doing, man?
Man. Welcome to Brazil. Let's go, my friend.
Oh, Rio.
How was that?
Awesome. Whoa.
Obrigado. Obrigado. Cheers, bro. How are you feeling going through Rio these last few days?
It feels like home. It feels like I was missing Brazil. But I've never been here, but it feels like...
It feels like there's something about you that just
Something,
yeah.
look.
What is it that stood out to you that you think gives you that feeling?
It's active and it's chill at the same time. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
energetic.
yeah. That's a really good point, actually. There's like everyone here is active in doing something, but there's no rush. Like people aren't stressing about doing things.
What was your perception of Brazil before you came here?
Perception of gangs. Now it's...
You're seeing everything.
It's changed.
Yeah.
I don't feel any threat.
Yeah.
I feel calm, I feel safe.
Yeah.
This is Brazil, baby.
That's...
Born to play football. It's not just boys playing football like in the UK. It's boys and girls.
Yeah. Everybody's playing here. Okay, here we go. What is it?
Dude, I've never seen that type of animal.
Dude, it's a monkey.
That's not a monkey, that's too small. Look at it jumping about.
There's two of them. There's a bigger one right there. It's looking at us. Is this your first monkey, sir?
After you.
What? Wow. Oh, look at this one.
It's super close.
Yes. Look, there's two. There's three.
Oh my god.
There's so many. Oh my god, I want to be a monkey in my next life. You are in this life. I'm sorry, I stole Zach's joke. He already said I'm the monkey. So far, everything Zach mentions happens. You said Brazil, we went to Brazil. You said you want to see monkeys. Freaking 10 of them showed up.
Like what else do you want to ask the universe for?
A pot of gold at the top.
Clouds at the moment.
Wow. I feel like I'm in them TikTok edits.
This is the most Gen Z thing I've ever heard.
What did he say?
I feel like I'm in a TikTok edit. There's a generational gap. We would say like, yeah, it feels like we're in a movie. And he's like, it feels like I'm in a TikTok. This is the most beautiful country you've been to?
100%.
Between the UK and England and Brazil. What do you think this trip symbolizes for you at this stage?
A new chapter to my life. It'll be now I'm gonna go out and explore the world, save up money and see what the world offers me.
Yeah. Is traveling different than when you thought it would be?
100%. I thought traveling was gonna be, as you see them on the videos.
Yeah.
Just clip. You don't see what behind the traveling, the taxis, the talking, the conversation, the way you enjoy life. You talk about life, you talk about what you're grateful for. You come to these reactions, like the viewers are just gonna see like a minute or two of this.
Yeah.
But you haven't seen the last 45 to an hour of us climbing this and the conversations we had.
Yeah.
So this is what traveling does to you.
We still had our two biggest surprises left in store for Zach, with the best one kept for the very end.
Okay, while Stefan, Thomas and Anders took Zach on this beautiful hike, I was working on setting up the final surprise for the trip. Zach thinks that right now we're headed to a restaurant that I picked for lunch, but little does he know, we're gonna be doing something a lot more epic than that.
Habibi's surprise always involves heights. Always. There's never not heights involved.
I'm a sky connoisseur.
You can't see, but I think it's them.
Yeah, it is them. I'm sorry to disappoint, but we're not here to eat.
Yeah, I realized.
We thought we'd end the trip on a bang and take you up in the sky one last time for your flight. But this time it's gonna be a heli ride over Rio. As a sky enthusiast, it is one of the most epic heli flights you can do anywhere in the world. I mean, and you were on the hike this morning, you saw why.
Yeah.
The landscape is unreal.
The helicopter.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, you know. Oh, look at it. Wow.
Vertical Rio. They were kind enough to gift us this flight.
No
so,
way.
yeah.
Vertical Rio, thank you.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get you guys checked in.
And we're getting a pretty epic sunset for your first heli ride.
Done it.
How was that?
Epic, man, epic. One adventure. You did it many times and you told me this is the best.
Yeah, this is by far the best heli flight, best flight of my life. You can't top Rio, I think.
Saving the best for last, Zach's biggest passion in life is football. Or soccer, whatever. And we were able to pull off a VIP experience at the biggest game of the season, getting invited by one of Rio's biggest teams, Botafogo.
Okay, we're about to reveal the surprise. Wow, damn, there's a lot of football fans here.
Zach is here somewhere behind us, but we are about to go attend one of the most epic games there are. It's #1 team against #2 team. We're supposed to go meet some of the players. We've heard that the Brazilian football crowd is wildest, most energetic. As you can see,
the football culture here in Brazil, it's beautiful.
This is a lot right now.
Oh my God! Omar?
Yes.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
Is this a big game? Like, what are we watching right now?
This is probably the biggest game in the country right now because last year we fought the championship for a long time, but Palmeiras snatched it at the end.
These are those two teams playing each other. How lucky are we to be here on this night?
Wow, look at the Brazilian culture, the food culture here.
Wow.
It's amazing. Wow. Look at the culture, look at the food stands.
Wow.
Whoa.
How did we used to end up here?
Ended up in the Brazilian game. Wow.
Well, actually have a...
You're lying. There's no way. You're lying.
We have another surprise for you.
No
We know
way.
your big dream is to go and see football in Brazil.
No. True football here in Brazil, guys. Wow.
I'm a little concerned for Zach. The bar for his first trip ever is set quite high. We have the player entrance right now. We're going on a helicopter. I hope he'll still enjoy the rest of his trips that he's committed to embarking on after this.
Special access.
This is how the players are about to enter, so they're
Oh,
like...
wait. Are we going to see the players or are they going inside?
Taking it one step at a time, bro.
Wow.
It's actually quite. They're about.
Wow.
What a feeling. That's where they're about to dress up to play one of the most important games.
You're not ready. You're not ready for Brazilian football.
I'm ready. I am ready.
Nah, you're not ready.
But our access to this game went so much further than we realized. From meeting the players to meeting the owner of Botafogo, John Texter.
John Texter, Stefan.
Amazing. So good to be here.
How are you?
Went to London 5 days ago with a sign that says, if you've never left the UK but have a passport, come talk to us. And
that's how you got here? Yeah. That's amazing. I'm going to present this to you. You've never watched it in Brazil? Wait till you see what happens out here.
Oh my god.
Terrific.
Hi, how are you? O Zach veio conhecer o Brasil pela primeira vez. E você que trouxe, curtam aí hoje o jogo também, né? Porque é um jogo importante, então muito bacana, viu? Um prazer. Obrigada a vocês, viu? Botafogo, it's also your team, right?
Oh, 100%. Viva Botafogo!
Tchau, tchau.
Botafogo!
É isso aí, gostei.
I was a nobody, now I'm up here. This is crazy.
It's a couple of minutes to halftime here, and we actually have something coming up, so I believe everyone shall follow me. We have you who had a dream to play football in Brazil, Botafogo, heard about this dream, and they're gonna put you on the field and you're gonna score a penalty in front of 50,000 people.
Yo! Imagine I miss. Imagine I miss.
Don't. Think about how it will be when you score.
This is for my dad. This is my dad. My dad's dream was to become a footballer. This is for my dad. Wow. There was 50,000 people by stream.
You were born for this moment, Zach!
In this stadium, taking a penalty, scoring, celebrating in front of 50,000 fans. It's crazy.
Botafogo, our new team in Brazil, scored and won one of the most important games of the season. Starting in London literally 6 days earlier, we were so nervous for how this would go, but somehow all the pieces fell into place. Zach's first ever trip out of the country, out of luck or fate, landed on the country he always dreamt of traveling to, and it truly turned into the trip of a lifetime. For us, together with an OG Yes Fam subscriber, we experienced the ultimate Seekers Week celebration. We are extending, with the help of our new CEO, a massive thank you to you by making Sea Discomfort the most affordable it's ever been with 40% off. Our new designs for this collection are incredible, and it would mean the world to us to feel the support from you in the community on this one. We hadn't traveled and uploaded this much in years, so we're so excited to have felt a whole new excited energy in both our stories and in the comments from you. We are excited for more, and we hope you'll join us on seadiscomfort.com, or if you're on your lovely TV, I will give you a second to scan this QR code and it will take you straight to the website. I think you'll really like what we've got in store for you.
What a dream it's been, man.
What a dream. Brazil.
The Brazil counter is gonna be just off the charts.
Brazil, man.
It's obviously a unique experience for you, but very unique one for us. You're the youngest person we've ever taken on an adventure, and usually the rule goes if someone knows yes theory on the street, they can't participate.
That's what I was scared about.
This is such a unique experience where it actually didn't matter if you knew us or not, because the condition that determined whether you can eligible or not was pretty rare, and you had that. So it almost felt like this adventure was just for you, and you calling Brazil before we spun. And
I thought football in the beach was enough, and he took me to the stadium and walked on, took a penalty in front of 50,000 people.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
nuts.
No, but I hope this kicks off your travel bug, and hopefully, like next time we meet, you've already gotten some more stamps on your passport.
Crazy, man.
Love you, bro. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, man.
Keep being fearless and showing your heart to the world.
So much, man. Thank you, guys.
See you, homie.
We love you all, and we'll see you soon. Happy Seekers Day.